Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel's first video. If you're new here, then hit that subscribe button. Each week, maybe every 2 weeks, we're going to be deep diving into some crazy ass stories, good, the bad, and yeah, sometimes the seriously heavy stuff. Today though, this one's pretty nuts. We're going to be talking about the David situation. If you don't know David, his real name is David Anthony Burke, and he blew up a couple years ago from some really popular songs called like Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, and he also used TikTok to push these songs to a bigger audience, which worked out in his favor. The kid was only 18 years old when he recorded and released some of these songs, and to his surprise, they absolutely blew up. Before he knew it, in 2023, he was signing with Interscope, dropping his debut EP, Petals to Thorns, in May. Now, let's fast forward all the way to April 2025, and his full album, Wither, drops. He's opening for SZA, he's hitting Coachella on April 18th and 20th, he's touring the world. It was seeming like David was going to be the next big thing. But then, this happens. Look, I'm not here to speculate or throw around wild theories, it's just not who I am, and honestly, it's disrespectful to everyone involved, especially the family. But this is about laying out the facts as they've came out from reliable sources, police statements, news reports, timelines. It's honestly just heartbreaking. It's also a reminder of how quickly you can reach the top, and it's also a reminder of how fast you can fall from the top. We're going to go through everything, go step by step, with dates, details, and everything necessary. I will warn you though, what you're about to listen to could definitely be triggering for some viewers. First, the victim, Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a 15-year-old from Lake Illinois, California. That's about 70 miles southeast of LA. She wasn't just some random name. She was a kid with a family who loved her. Records from the Riverside County Sheriff's Office show that she was reported missing 3 times in 2024 alone. The final report? April 5th, 2024. That's over 17 months before her remains were found. Her family, her mother and her brother Matthew, they've been open about the pain. Matthew told NBC News on September 19th, 2025, "I'm just trying to stay positive, but you can hear the devastation." A vigil was held for her in Lake Illinois on September 28, 2025, with the community demanding answers. And now here comes the discovery. September 8, 2025, a Monday, workers at Hollywood Tow, an impounded lot in Los Angeles, find a badly decomposed body in the trunk of a black 2023 Tesla Model 3. It's registered to none other than David, the 20-year-old singer. The LAPD confirms this the next day, September 9th. A spokesperson for David tells NBC News that same day he has been informed about what's happened, and although he is still out on tour, he is fully cooperating with the authorities. No charges and no named suspects at that point, but the car, it had been parked on a Hollywood Hill Street near David's rental home and ticketed by LAPD on August 28, 2025, exactly 11 days before the find. It sat there for weeks, towed sometime after. Now we're going to fast forward to September 17th, 2025. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner identifies the remains as Celeste's. However, the cause of death is still unknown and it's still pending toxicology as of late September. But reports describe the body as severely decomposed, and in some outlets like KTLA, on September 18th, they said it was dismembered. A bunch of photos have started surfacing online showing David with Celeste in the months before she vanished. Live streams, hangs, TMZ reports on the 17th that Celeste's mom knew her daughter was dating someone named David. And since her body's been found, it's recently came out that both of them had a "shh" tattoo on their right index finger. It's also came out now that David had a song called Oh Celeste, which also got leaked, and it talks about their relationship together. I mean, when you put all of this together, it's not really hard to connect the dots, but then again, obviously the facts come first. His subreddit r/David logs on September 22nd per Fox 11. Users accuse mods, allegedly his inner circle, maybe even him, of deleting critical posts about the case and lyrics. On September 22nd, or some reports are saying on the 27th, David officially breaks the lease on the house. Latest as of today, October 1st, 2025. Rolling Stone on September 30th confirmed that the Tesla was parked for several weeks before being towed away. No charges against David or anyone. LAPD says it's a homicide probe but tight-lipped. Her remains were also released to her family around September 29th. David's manager speaks out in a Pretty Lies and Alibis podcast episode dropped September 30th. He denies involvement and says that they broke up before her disappearance. He also went on to debunk some conspiracy stuff with her death certificate. I'm sure in the following weeks to a few months more information will come out, and I will keep you guys updated and informed if that's what you guys want. And I think what we have to remember is that this isn't entertainment, it's a tragedy. A 15-year-old girl is gone, her family's devastated, and a star's world is literally falling right in front of his eyes. There's questions that still demand answers, and I'm sure we're going to get to the bottom of it all. Whether David's innocent or not, the focus has to stay on Celeste, a young girl lost her life in this situation. And don't forget to support the family if you're able to. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments. Please keep it respectful. Remember, this is about a young girl that lost her life. What's your take on how the industry is also handling this? Do you think they're handling it okay? Do you think they need to be doing more? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this type of content, and if you want to see more type of videos like this, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one.